Thanks, Brain. How are you doing, Uncle Gadget?
Only one more solar panel to go.
Are you sure your solar energy system will work?
As sure as the sun shines, I designed it myself. Go, go, Gadget screwdriver. Thank goodness we use soft water.
Are you okay?
Of course. Wowzers! It's the top secret Gadget phone. Is that you, Chief? You're where? I'll be right there, Chief. I'm always on duty.
Come on, Brain.
Chief? I'm getting a tan. Why, Chief,
Here's your assignment, Gadget.
astrophysicist disappearing from solar power project at Stonehenge. Suspect M.A.D ransom scheme. They must be rescued. This message will self-destruct. Sure thing, Chief. You can count on me.
What a way to make a living.
Well, I'm off to Stonehenge. I should be home in a few days. Take care of Penny Brain.
Goodbye, Uncle Gadget. Follow him, Brain. I'll meet you there.
That guy was on the wrong side of the road. Whoa!
Get on your own side of the road!
That must be how the English welcome their visitors. How quaint. Wowzers, it's getting late. Go, go, Gadget Mobile.
Brain, I'm in town. Make sure Uncle Gadget gets here safely. I hope Uncle Gadget stays out of... Oh! Who are they? I'm sure I saw... incense? Could they have really been druids?
Agent, report. Have the members of the Solar Energy Research Team completed my heat cannon?
We still need Dr. Flashpad. We'll get him tonight.
And tomorrow, we'll blast the Tower of London. As for Gadget, I want him eliminated forever!
Don't worry, Dr. Claw. Leave that to me.
What? Hello there. what's that you're doing?
I'm a peat digger.
Well, Pete, which way to Stonehenge?
Oh, you don't want to be hanging around there at night, mate. Not with those druids out there.
Druids?
That's right. An ancient cult that worships the sun and performs secret ceremonies.
Secret ceremonies? Sounds like my old fraternity days.
You'd best go to town and stay at the inn. But first, could you give me a hand?
Sure, Pete. You seem to have overwatered your lawn.
Har, har, har. May I borrow your car, Gadget? Har, 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 har.
Go, Gadget Copter. How about Go, Gadget Coat? That does it. I have to get these gadgets fixed. Now, where's my Gadget Mobile? I must have left it on automatic pilot. Ah, officer, I'm Inspector Gadget. I'm on a top-secret assignment, and I must get into town.
What?
Thank you, officer. Go, Gadget Lights. If you see Pete, tell him I'm going into town. Hey, that autopilot works better than I thought. While I'm here, I might as well get a room.
Welcome to the Wolfhound Inn.
Thank you. Pete? Pete! Where did you go? I thought maybe those druids got you.
Druids? Ha!
Mind if I join you? Well, Pete, I took your advice and came into town. You see, I'm Inspector Gadget. I'm looking for the missing solar scientist.
I know some solar scientists. Wait a second. I'm a solar scientist. My name's Dr. Flashpan.
Really? Could you give me some pointers on my solar heating system at home?
At home? No, at Stonehenge. We must find out if the stone formations have anything to do with solar power.
Aha! You're one of the missing scientists.
Missing? Oh, they're probably just lost. We get lost a lot. Too many things on our minds.
It's the druids that's taken them. Their spirits have come back to protect Stonehenge.
Well, I'm going to return to camp. Anyone want to ride to Stonehenge?
Beware, there are spirits about.
The druids.
Druids indeed. Oof. Would you fellows like a lift back to Stonehenge? Wait! My car's the other way!
Gosh.
Now that we have Dr. Flashpan, make sure you get rid of Gadget. Flashpan will unwittingly put the final touches on my heat ray. And at noon tomorrow, the Tower of London will be no more.
Brain, are you there? Dr. Flashpan's been kidnapped by druids. I'm going to follow them. I'll contact you from Stonehenge.
Early to bed, early to rise. Always on duty. The bathroom must be down the hall. I know it rains in England, but snow in the summer? Phew.
I know they must have. Yikes! Brain, help!
Wow, wow.
I hope Brain heard me.
Mad dog!
Brain! Oh, good work. I think you scared them across the English Channel.
I think we've been tricked. That was no mad dog.
We've got to find out what the druids are up to. My book will help us.
Here, what's that?
It's the girl and the dog. Let's go.
No, not so fast. Let's sneak up this time.
Yeah.
Brain, look out! Run, Brain! Hurry, get to the forest. We can hide there. Keep running, Brain! Uh-oh, they've seen us. Oh, no. Quick, up that tree.
We lost him.
I hope Dr. Claw doesn't find out about this.
Dr. Claw. They're MAD agents.
We'd better go back to the camp.
Well, Brain, we're safe up here for now. So let's try to get some sleep.
Huh? What? Where? Oh, the phone! Hello? Hello? No one there. Oh, it's you! Time to get up and find those scientists. Oh, go, Gadget toothbrush. No, Gadget toothbrush. I must get these gadgets tuned up. Room service? Get me some scissors.
The heat ray will be assembled and in place by noon. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing.
Right over here, Brain. I'm sure I saw something when we were in the tree. Wow! It looks like some kind of secret weapon. Look, Brain. It's Dr. Flashpan and the other missing scientists. And the man called Pete. He's a mad agent.
Well, it's finished!
You've done a great service for the government, Dr. Flashpan.
Flashpan. No, of course. That's me. What's this thing for again?
Oh, it's a secret government project.
They've tricked the scientists. They don't know that they're working for Dr. Claw. But I think I know where they're going.
Gee, I hope Dr. Flashpan can give me some tips on my solar heat system.
Prepare a reception for Gadget.
Yes, Dr. Claw.
He will make an excellent sacrifice for the druids.
There! The solar collectors are centered precisely!
Good. That means we can melt down the Tower of London.
Hey! Exactly what is going on here?
We're going to give you a little demonstration. Tie them up.
You'll never get away with this!
Don't be so sure.
They're going to melt down the Tower of London and hold all of London for ransom.
Gadget?
Quick, cover your heads.
Excuse me, fellas. Have you seen any scientists around here? Hey, wait a minute. I get it. You're students from Stonehenge College, and these are the new freshmen, right? Pete, it's you. I didn't know you were in college.
The heat sensor will fry Gadget to a crisp.
It's in my sights. The Tower of London. Har, har, har.
Now I understand. Those mirrors will reflect the sun's rays into the heat ray cannon, where they'll be amplified. The mirrors are angled to reflect the sun at its highest point. And that's...
Exactly 3 minutes from now, London will give me anything I ask for, and Gadget will be no more.
Hey, fellas, I can't see from here. Aha! A telescope. Hello, Pete. Mind if I take a look? Wowzers! You can see London from here.
Chief Quimby's on his way. You try to free the scientists and Uncle Gadget. If I can re-aim the cannon with my computer book, it should fire back on itself.
Everyone leave the area. 30 seconds to 0 hour.
Where's everybody going?
Oh, I don't have much time left. This ought to do it.
Oh, hi.
What happened?
Something is taking over the controls.
Wowzers! These initiations are something else. Ah, you must be the leader of the fraternity.
Cheapers! Look out, Brain!
A joke is a joke, but you guys have gone a little too far.
No! Yo!
Wait Wait a minute. You don't look like a college student. Halt! You're under arrest! Stop that mad agent!
I say!
Chief, what a surprise! Have you been here long?
Never mind, Gadget. I don't know how you managed, but you did it.
Sorry, Chief. It won't happen again.
Not that, Gadget. You've saved the scientists.
I did?
Once again, you've helped keep world peace and security.
I have?
Yes, you have.
You know, Chief, we'll have to keep a closer eye on the college kids. They're getting away with murder these days.
Next time we meet, Gadget, they'll erect a monument in your memory.
What are you doing, Uncle Gadget?
I'm installing the last solar panel, Penny.
Be careful, Uncle.
Don't worry, Penny. This safety belt will save me if I slip.
Good.
Go, go, Gadget screwdriver.
Yeah!
Uncle Gadget!
Phew, that was close. Remember, kids, when playing on slides or swings, you won't have any safety belts.
So don't ever take chances.
Maybe we'll just forget the solar heating and go south for the winter.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget, go. Go, Gadget, go. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
I'll get you next time.